I'm a big believer that the more you throw yourself in something really uncomfortable, you will grow as a human being through intentional discomfort. It gives you a greater view on what's important and what isn't. I'm still striving towards ending homelessness. That's obviously the goal of this. I wouldn't be still doing this stuff. It's actually like deeply rooted in me to make sure this ends.
The realities of homelessness in Australia are so much deeper and broader than I think many people realise. Our mind instantly goes to the person on the side of the street that we might walk past, but actually people rough sleeping or on the street is only 6% of that 122,000. There's over 90% or 100,000 fellow Australians who are in secondary or tertiary homelessness. So they might be sleeping in their cars, escaping domestic violence, or kids escaping unsafe situations.
It's often due to things that are outside of people's control. Sometimes that happens to the best of us. When you start really digging deep, it's not so far away from yourself. If you don't have really strong and financially secure support networks around you, it can happen so quickly.
I think I just took action. The first kind of fundraising event I did was the 50 marathons in 50 days in 2020 while working full-time as an electrician.
Good morning. Beautiful day on the trail.
2022, I dreamt up the idea of running across Australia, started in Cottesloe Beach at 5 a.m. and ran across the great nation of Australia, 3,952 kilometres all the way to Bondi Beach. I raised a lot more money than I thought even possible. I don't think you could ever imagine it to become what it became.
Ultra-marathon runner Nedd Brockmann has completed his 1,000-mile charity run at Sydney Olympic Park, raising more than $2.5 million for homelessness services.
So I ran 1,000 miles around a track. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. And off the back of the 1,000 mile, I wanted to launch what is now called Nedd's Uncomfortable Challenge.
Nedd's Uncomfortable Challenge is a 10-day initiative to get people to get uncomfortable, but also raise vital funds for the homelessness crisis in this country. And it's been pretty epic to see how many people have got on board.
Nedd Brockmann has been absolutely transformative for all that we've been doing here at We Are Mobilise. We've got a pretty special pathway now where Nedd's been raising amazing amounts of funds, which we're utilising to get people into housing.
We've just dispersed almost $2.5 million to people through our programs. It is a huge impact for people right when they need it. He has brought so many people into a movement to do something good for their community.
You know, people like Nedd have shown me that, as a 25-year-old, I don't need to wait till the end of my career to make a difference. I can make a difference now.
Nedd's making the world a better place, and him showing that anything is possible if you're willing to be brave enough to set your name to it, and then if you refuse to give up no matter what happens. And if the rest of the world lived like that, we would all accomplish so much more.
No one chooses to be homeless and no one deserves to be either, and I truly believe that. Not a single human being would choose to be on the street. It is in my heart to make sure we fix this thing.